You've probably said this word hundreds of times, restaurant. But here's the strange part. It didn't originally mean what you think. It was connected to something meant to restore you. To understand it, we need to leave the modern dining room behind and walk into 18th century France, where the word had a very different feeling. The word came from the French idea of restoring. Something restaurant was something restorative, something believed to rebuild your strength, and what could restore a tired body? Food. More specifically, concentrated, nourishing preparations, especially broths. Here's the twist I love. At first, you could essentially consume a restaurant. The word described restorative food before it became the name of the place serving it. During the 18th century, Paris developed establishments where customers could order these restorative foods. And something important was changing around the meal itself. This wasn't simply the old model of travelers eating whatever a traditional inn happened to serve. Customers increasingly encountered something more individual, choices, separate tables, and service centered on them. And this is where language does something fascinating. The name of the restorative food gradually became associated with the establishments that specialized in serving it. You may have heard that a Parisian named Boulanger invented the first restaurant around 1765. It's a great story, but historians have questioned how much of that famous tale can actually be verified. The bigger story is more interesting anyway. Restaurants weren't magically invented in one afternoon. Dining culture was evolving, and the meaning of the word evolved with it. After the French Revolution, Parisian restaurant culture expanded dramatically. Political and social upheaval changed elite households, labor, customers, and the city's dining economy. Eventually, the word stopped making people think primarily about restorative broth. It increasingly meant the establishment itself, a restaurant much closer to what you recognize today. Then the French word traveled. English adopted restaurant, and versions of it spread across languages around the world. And that's what makes this personal. Every time you say, "Let's go to a restaurant," you're repeating a word shaped by centuries of food, language, and changing dining habits. So restaurant didn't begin as simply a building where you bought dinner. It grew from the idea of something that could restore you. Then the food gave its name to the place. From restorative broth to restaurants around the world, one everyday word carries an entire piece of culinary history. Follow for more food history hiding in plain sight.